Welcome back to the channel where we bring old school JDM classics back to life one build at a time. And if you're new here, my name is Mikhayel Jacob and this is my RX-7 rebuild series, documenting every step of the journey from upgrades to the failures and everything in between. And today is a big one. I am so excited. This actually arrived on my birthday, funny enough, and I'm so excited because this package, heavy as hell, came all the way from Australia from RaceOnly Garage. And this is my new 13B engine. I am beyond excited to go through this and see all the work they've done, discuss it, and showcase it to you guys. If you've been following the build, this is the stage where everything gets real. You can check out where I've stripped and pulled the engine here on the top right of the video. The 13B has landed. So initially, I pulled the engine out of the RX-7, we'd stripped the engine completely apart, and then analyzed all the components so you understood what works and what doesn't. You can check out the rest of those episodes in my RX-7 rebuild series here on the top right. But today, it's about precision. The 13B has landed. It is a new engine. New irons with work done, which we'll get to later. My old rotors with work done, which you'll get more details into later. But these boxes are heavy, so let's get into it. After months of waiting, of getting the engine out, sorting through what works and what doesn't anymore, we are finally here. I have a whole 13B engine in 2 boxes in my living room floor. It's the single biggest check I've written for any car upgrades. Well, I mean, it is a whole engine, but it's easily the biggest single check I've spent on my car to get all this work done. Worthwhile work from what I would consider to be the Picassos of Rotary engines. The work has been mainly done in race only, and I believe they also work with Extreme Rotaries to do the machining on the housing and rotors themselves. And then other components which I'm super excited to talk about, which we'll get into, such as the apex seals, specifically race only apex seals. After all the fighting and all the annoyances of my old engine, the overheating and somewhat unreliability based on the previous owners, lack of maintenance or proper maintenance, we are here now. Man, I cannot tell you how excited I am. So today, we open up the precision machined, race only 13B rotary engine. Woo! Let's get into it. All right, to give you some details, I shipped 2 rotors, 2 housings, and I forget because I look at it now, is 1 E-shaft. It was bent after one of the bearings had broke and tilted it, leaving a gouge in it that was somewhat replaceable if it could have been machined to have a different bearing to fit inside the housing. All right, so to kind of give you some more context, for all of those items to be shipped from Abu Dhabi to Australia was about a 30 kilo box, costing around 1,275 to be exact, to ship it from here to Australia. Okay, because I want to give you as much detail as possible so you get an idea of what it will actually cost if you're somewhere in this region to get something like this done. I may not share all the details regarding some of it because I may have got some different prices than you might have in your country, but I will share as much, if not everything, specifically to this region. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's do this. And these are heavy boxes, man. I cannot tell you how heavy these boxes actually are. So I had shipped out 2 rotors, like I said, 2 housings, and an E-shaft. But what I have here now in both of these boxes is actually, it is a brand new engine, a complete engine with everything that I have. You can check out my review for the Atkins Rotary kit. So what I actually have here now from what I had shipped additionally between these 2 boxes is 2 rotors, 2 housings, and 3 irons and 1 E-shaft. with accompanying small parts in between that I also got from RaceOnly, like a fuel pressure regulator and apex seals. So in these two boxes is a whole engine. Let's get to it. Well, let's get to the rest of it. I'm honestly too hyped, man. It's crazy. Woo-wee! Oh, God, can't even move it. Woo-wee! That shit's packed, dog. It's packed. All right. I mean, first thing at the top, let's see what we got. I believe this is one of the rotors. I might not take everything out, just want to show you guys one of everything because I do have to pack this up and take it to Dubai. Ooh-wee! Goddamn. Ooh, brother. Brother. Man, it's just high. Dog. Oh, man. Yo. Oh, I'm sorry for the sound effects, but shit, dude. Rotor's clear, clean as can be. My God. So I did have these side clearanced. Beautiful packaging, by the way, just in case anyone is wondering, because I was kind of not iffy, although I know they know what they're doing. I'm always scared that people sometimes just don't pack things properly as they should, but as you can tell, packaging rather delightful. It's probably better I check everything, so come along with the journey, guys. Oh, wee. Second rotor. Oh God, that's beautiful. I was about to smell it. So it's been marked for, I believe, the front and rear rotor. So we have reference of which one was which. Man, that is gorgeous. So obviously been cleaned up. Remove all of the carbon deposits that were on the engine. Sorry, the rotor itself. So these are honestly, I mean, they're brand new. I mean, they just look brand new, right? I mean, it is just gorgeous. Really beautiful packaging. Honestly, I have to show that to you guys one more time. I absolutely love their packaging and how they did this. Like, fantastic. Gotta give them props on that. All right, let's keep moving forward. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is one of the irons. Ooh, that's one of them boys. Got him. I don't know how I'm gonna show you all of this. All right, let's get to it, man. Ooh-wee. Man, this is nuts. What a great birthday month. Getting to open all of this. And it's just beautiful, beautiful gear. So the irons on my old engine, I still do have. At some point, I may try and see how I can use those to learn how to machine the rotors machine the irons for different types of porting options that I may want to do in the near future. And those essentially aren't really usable. 2 out of the 3 irons are. 1 obliterated, and that's, I believe, the rear housing. You can also check the full analysis video on the top right, where I go through all the details of my irons and what to look for so you don't make the same mistakes should you need new irons, or at least how to best assess them. These are all brand new plates. Brand new plates that I also got machined at RaceOnly themselves. So they're brand new, sent straight to the machine shop. Man, I'm like out of breath. I'm like so excited. shit. Kind of unboxing it off camera, but this thing's heavy. Very, very heavy. So this is the center iron that was street ported at Race Only. Oh man, look at this iron. I mean, it is brand new. I am so hyped, bro. Look at the machining. This is the main thing I wanted to show you guys, to get some idea of the quality of work. It's just money. All right. Let's just put that over here. Okay. All right. So this is one of the, so this is my freshly machined housing. Beautiful. So I also did the exhaust porting as well. These are Race Only's exhaust ported housings. Compared to stock, they've opened up the port to help gases escape faster, improving flow, scavenging, and mid to top end response. More breathing room means the turbo can spool a lot smoother and the engine can rev cleaner. The finish is absolutely wild. Honestly, having a look at all the almost near polished finish through the CNC machine is kind of glorious. You can see how smooth the port edges are. No harsh transition, just straight up clean work. It's almost too pretty to go inside the engine. All right. And that's essentially the first box. All right. So it's another rotor housing. It's I think rear housing. I mean, just beautiful. Let's continue with the unboxing and try and get all these parts out so I can dive into the details of what everything I had done and what it actually looks like. So this is another one of the brand new irons. Give you a little closer look into that. So I got everything I got laid out here. The only thing that's missing is just the front plate, and that's just sitting in the box because you have a reference of the rear plate. So I'm gonna show you more in-depth shots of both of those. Everything is brand new except for the housings and the rotors. All the other irons are brand new. Mainly the work that I had done was on the actual housings themselves. So these have been exhaust ported housings, and they've also been resurfaced on the inside. They've opened up the port to help with gases escaping faster, allowing for a cleaner burn and higher revs. Now these are street ported irons. Race Only balanced them perfectly. You get the precision of a bigger port, but without killing your low end torque. It's like, think of it like widening the lungs, more airflow, but still daily drivable. My main focus. What's cool is how it keeps the signature Rotary character, from the sounds to the feel, and I get to use it as much as I want. It's not just about peak power, it's how it feels when you hit the boost, and that's what I was looking for.